Hi, I'm Karaoke David, a peer counselor at Egerton University. The main purpose why we choose to do these videos in our YouTube channel is to try and educate students, inform them, make them aware about the issues that surround them and how to deal with them. Picking no topics in any order, we are just trying to, select those that we feel they're important, but you also can contribute through the comment sessions. So our today's topic would be plain and simple, understanding your psychological needs in this age of a student's life. Most of us in university are between the ages of, let's say, 17. Majority, we come in at 18, span all the way to 25 and 26. So there are two themes in our psychological development that are key here. One of them is a stage where we have to navigate through a crisis, identity versus role confusion. And another one would be intimacy versus isolation. So what do I mean by identity versus role confusion? Basically, identity is, it begins from when you're 12 to when you're 18, so it captures some of us when we're entering school. It's where you seek to want to identify. You want to take away all the external pressures, all the social pressures, your family pressure. You just want to be alone. That's why it's the tendency of, I just want to be me. I want to understand who I am. You try out new activities. You try out new roles. You enter into characters. You experiment on very many issues in life so that you can try and find out where you stand. It also enables you to understand your level of assertiveness. Who are you? What can you take up as a challenge comfortably? What can you take up as a challenge knowing it augurs well with who you really want to be? It also has an inclination to your ideal self. Who you want to be in future has a subconscious connotation with this kind of stage, where you know deep down, this is who you are and this is the road you're going to take in. Role confusion comes in when this challenge has failed to be successfully gratified, in the sense that you have not been adequately equipped, or you have not allowed yourself adequate exposure and experience to navigate through it comfortably. That's why other people find it, they are into this, they stand up for this, but they still stand up for another thing. They don't have a moral ground, they don't have a principle in life. So flash forwards to the second stage, which is intimacy versus isolation. You see, when you're identifying yourself, your level of assertiveness also grows. So this level of assertiveness also spills to the fact that you are going to understand your growth towards intimacy. Intimacy is identifying with another person. And intimacy can be a topic entirely on its own because it's broad. It will take things to do with friendships. How intimate are they? Smaller circles of friends. Being intimate with a significant other, developing relationships. And it calls for a level of growth in the previous stage that you can comfortably navigate around it. The fact that you can comfortably and you can stand up for any conversation or any challenge means you can approach somebody and start a conversation that is social, having no inclination to whether you are a first year or a second year or a third year. You can comfortably navigate through a social conversation. That therefore means if you fail to achieve that, or this task is not adequately, taken or gratified, then you have a tendency to falling into isolation, tendency of being alone, tendency of not having a social life that is, we can say, it is within the parameters of normalcy. Then therefore that means when you're in isolation, people tend to be lonely. They get a little bit stressed out because so and so is having this, so and so is having this, and then that therefore leads to people being stressed out and having tendency of depression. That can also lead to other things, suicidal ideations. You can stretch it to extremes of negativity. But now that you know, navigate through your social life well, knowing that you have a psychological need of understanding yourself and navigating it through your intimacy. Make sure to tap us on our comments and write anything, post anything, and what videos would you like us to share. And please, subscribe. Thank you.